I just wanted to say thanks. You've helped me and my kids, and I'm trying to, use the sort of the things that I see, from your dad and you down to my kids now too. Because, I was the guy 5 years ago that the kids didn't want to get in the car with when they had a bad game. And I've come to realize that I can't be like that. I had to totally change my mentality and the way that I was thinking about it, because the person that I was thinking about was me. I wasn't thinking about them. I was selfish, and you've helped me come to realize that. And, it's a big deal to have you here.
Man, I got to say something. Like, most men would never admit that right there, that they were like, it's like emotionally they get so involved in their kid's game where it affects them emotionally. Like, most men would never. I would just say, man, big credit to you, because, and that's a big problem too with a lot of youth sports, is the parents get so wrapped up into it and so emotional, and it's as if they're almost living through their kids. And one of the things, my dad, man, was the best at it. I don't know, don't ask me how or why and anything, but he was kind of like, I'll never forget, we're walking out of we just finished an American Legion baseball game. My father was at the game, and we're walking out, and me and my brother, and I remember he said to us, he said, "Did you guys have fun?" We're like, "Yeah." And my dad said, "It didn't look like it." And he said on that walk to the car, "If you don't want to play baseball, don't play." He says, it doesn't matter what you guys do. All I want you to do is what you want to do, and I want you to work hard to be the best at what you can do. And if it's not baseball, listen, if it's digging ditches, go become the best damn ditch digger you can be. And, one of the things, and my dad didn't care. It was like, and I tell my son, and, working with my son, and I tell my son all the time, I'm like, hey, I don't, if you don't want, like, if it's not your dream, I'm like, bro, I love you just as much. If you want to, I don't care what you do. I'm like, the love that I have for you as a father to the son isn't increased because you want to play Major League Baseball, by the way, because that doesn't have anything to do with it. And whether he does well, like he doesn't, every game he plays, trust me, just like his dad, it's like, I had a lot of bad games, and when he doesn't play well, I say, hey, bro, I said, listen, man, I did that, but don't forget, man, your dad lost over 100 games in Major League Baseball. Like, I had more than 100 days where I sucked and people booed me, right? So get over it fast, right? And let's move on. But look, man, it's like, good for you.